What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Real Old Fashioned Games. I am your host, Iron Corpse. Thank you very, very, very much for joining me. Crazy Hedge, Not Your Grandpa's Podcast. Thanks for hanging out in the chat already. I see you in there. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very, very much. We're playing some more Blasto today, y'all. If you're watching this video on YouTube, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Come over to the Twitch. Do the same thing over there. Follows are free, man. Doesn't cost you a dime. And then you get hip to all my new crazy shit, all my new old shit that I'm doing. Fuck yeah, come on over, man. It's going to be awesome because today we're beating Blasto. Please let me not be lying. I really want to believe that I'm telling the truth. I really feel like we're right at the end, man. Like, how much more can there be? How much more can there be? They keep saying, like, the final climb to blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I totally got it this time, man. Totally got it this time, dude. Come on, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. How you guys doing tonight? Cheers, by the way. Nice, boozy, warm coffee. Exactly. Thank you very much for your confidence, Hedge. I can feel the confidence and the compassion. Feel it. You know, John, I didn't see you struggle at all. I came in right at the end whenever you beat it, so all this struggle talk sounds like a lot of hoopla. I didn't see none of that. DW. All right. Those are 2 letters. Spent 3 hours doing 10 races. Well, I showed up just in time for you to have it all ironed out. It's nice and flat, pressed, like new pants. Don't worry, of course it does. I was like, I know I should know it. Ah, the sewers. Okay, guys. Get ready for a water level. Here we go. Fucking do this. One big wetness stands between me and the end. Gotta get through it, man. Gotta bust a wet vac out. Fuck this level. You're old if you don't even know DW. Yeah, I mean, the amount of times that I've had to Google an acronym or an initialism in this case, because I didn't know what the fuck it meant, and I didn't want to seem old by being like, what's that mean? So I had to fucking Google it. Yeah. If I wasn't live, you better believe I would have Googled that too. Alright, so I pushed that button. I pulled the chain. Hold on. Before I leave, I want to make sure the number that's on this. No, come on. The whole like flipping around in the middle of the water is really annoying. Go, just fucking go. Jesus. It is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's not anything that I'm proud to admit, but lying about it won't change it. Kids today in their damn game boxes and their color TVs and their flim flams and their skibbities and all kinds of whatnots. Their hoo-has and gizwazzers. Back in my day, we played with Tamagotchi. Oh, what a dick. Risen all over the floor. Oh. I spell color with a U. Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed. And your toilets flush backwards as well. You're flightless as hell. And you eat Marmite. Disgusting. I've never had Marmite. We sell it. There's a few places here in the States that sell Marmite. Just never had it. What, are you surprised I've never had Marmite? Most of the world has never had Marmite. Most of the world don't even know what the fuck that is. Ooh, Marmite, he says. In a very Reese Darby tone. Marmite's like Vegemite. It's a lot like it. It's like, oh my god. It's like salty yeast spread. It's really dark. Apparently it's really good if you know how to use it. They're both trash. Yeah, this seems nasty. Like, when you hear what it's made out of, you're like, why would you eat that? Who was the fucking weirdo that initially thought, you know what, I'm gonna eat that. That seems like something I could eat. Why don't you just scrape it up, put it on a bit of toast? Bob's your uncle. And then he rode a kangaroo away. It's the sludge left in the bottom of the keg after you finish making beer. You just dry that out and then use that salty yeast spread for breakfast. No, don't turn around. Say, uh-oh. Oscar! How you doing, buddy? Let's see what he has to say. Exactly 1 month from today, on April 2nd, 2025, is the Nintendo Switch 2. Correct presentation. Also, just so you remember, the next weekend is Daylight Savings Time. Oh, I like this time of year, though. I like whenever it gets dark early. It's my thing. Hey, that's not funny. That really happened. That really happened to a lady. Oh, we got to see Mostly Mediocre Gaming and Not Your Grandpa's podcast in one chat at the same time. Crazy. It's like Bruce Wayne talking to Batman. Just hanging out. No. I am all. Oh my lord. You see how stupid that was? I wasn't trying to turn around, but instead I just hugged a bomb. Oh my god, I was looking down to read and I swam right into a bomb. This part's hard, man. All these bombs are stupid. Yeah, you're killing it with all the calendar events, Oscar. You definitely keep us on track. Panda, how you doing, man? What's up, dude? Welcome. Play me panda emoji. That's what I like to see. Me and Panda were playing Rocket League last night, and I suck eggs. Oh, the eggs that I suck. They were poached as hell. It's fine. I really don't care that much. If I get good, I get good. If I don't, that happens too. All right, cheers, guys. To all that weren't in here for the first one. Come on. Woo! Barely made it on that one. Missed it, not going back. Any baddies in here? Any bugaboos? Nothing? Okay, nothing. Some old man's like, what do you mean they changed what baddie stands for? What's a baddie? Oh my god. I said it 3 times today. Did I go back? Is this the entrance that I initially came through? I don't even know anymore. For some reason, my PC is like 3 minutes behind, so I have my phone volume up to hear what is currently happening. Weird. That's fucking weird, man. Try refreshing the page. I know that sometimes just Twitch is stupid.
Want a piece of this, slimy?
That's really weird, dude. Now that ain't nothing but a bunch of Cholula. That's all that is. Ooh. Oh!
Hot, 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 hot.
Where am I supposed to go? What do you want from me? I'm just one man. No, I'm just a crisp. Hey, sometimes all you gotta do is keep doing the same fucking thing over and over and over until for some reason it works even though it didn't every other single time you did the exact same thing. That's called IT work.
Ow!
No! What? I was out of the lava. That's it. That's it, Panda. That's it. The Grim Reapist. Woo! Are you saying I've already been in here? Because that map is... We already have all the map. Is that what it's telling me? Oh, I guess I have the whole map unlocked. Okay. This upsets me. I stand alone. Good old feel unsettled. Ah, right on, man. We'll have fun playing that game, dude. I never played that one. I remember when it came out, and I remember seeing all about it, but I never played it myself. Yeah, I'm playing the prequel. It's called Dry. Wet 0. Not quite wet enough. I like Wet 2, The Search for Another Towel. That was a good game. I never saw that incoming. It's fucking crazy. And I never played the Wetrix, no. I never entered the Wetrix either. I tell you what, if this isn't the way to go, I'm gonna be perturbed. Played the shit into it. It's delicious. Oh my god. Okay. Mama Bear, welcome. Nice emojis. Those are good. I love Kirby. Oh, so very much. This is definitely the way that I came the first time. I remember that area. Okay, so I just went in a circle. I went in a circle like some kind of jerk. Wild Tetris-style game where your goal is to trap as much water on a flat surface as you can by placing blocks and building upward. Nah, dude, I thought you were just messing around. Hold on a second, I gotta set a timer. Sometime I gotta do things that people tell me to do. That's you. That's me talking about you. That's what that impression is. All right. Okay, it's going. Make sure the ringer's up so I can hear it. Fiddle dee dee. 3D puzzle video game developed by Z2, the studio brothers. Stu. I imagine it means Stu. John Pickford for the N64. Nah, man, I never heard of that. Wetrix. It was on Dreamcast, and I never heard of it, huh? Shame on me. Shame on me. Let's see if I can do it this time. Why don't we all just watch? Okay, now let's have 9 minutes and 15 seconds of silence for our fallen heroes. Nah, they weren't that heroic. I'm over it. Oh, well, everybody's hip to the jive except for me. Crazy Hedge, hip to the jive is cool dude lingo for knowing what's with it or going on, Daddy-o. A mud bray? Don't recognize that one either. I looked at the map as if that was going to tell me literally anything. I've been playing this game. I've been playing this game for a minute now, and I still look at the map as if it's ever helped. Done anything. I believe this is back towards the main entrance, like the main... Like, this is like the main apex of it all. Oh, the first one. Yeah, because I went through that door. So this way. Map is a random collectible of no value. Yep, exactly. It's a collectible, therefore I have to touch of it. Give me that touchable. Let's see if I can just backtrack all the way. Oh, this... I ended back up where I started. Oh, man, but not in the way that I wanted. Jeez, I don't even remember how I got down in here, honestly. Hey, there you go. You caught it.
2 hours later.
Yep, that's Blasto. You know what? I'm not going to try to get fancy. I was going to see if I could backtrack all the way back and go through the number 4 cage that I had seen at the beginning, but I bet that's not what I'm supposed to do, and I'm just wasting time here. I need to continue onward through the water. Hey, thank you so much, John. Appreciate that. Oh, so very, very, very much. Your biddies are much appreciated, and they will go to good use. Whether I'm buying a new poster, getting another game console, they'll go back into the channel, I guarantee it. Speaking of which, y'all, guess who's got a Super Nintendo now? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to do an unboxing video, but it just didn't work out. I had to do more troubleshooting than I expected, and it wouldn't have made a good video. Yeah, but I got one now, and it works. It works. After the troubleshooting, I got it to work. Streams HDMI. Oh, I love all the biddies in the chat. So much. Ooh. Put your biddies right here on the plate. You know what? I'm just going to quit and go back and load my game again. It's going to be way quicker. For once, going back to the main menu in this game is the quick option. Mama Bear, I will use your 30 biddies to help fuel my imagination of not playing Spyro. Oh, it looks just like this. That's amazing. You have the power. The power is in your money. Need some more expensive channel point redeems rewards. Yeah, I know. Man, the bits are pouring in. I'm so rich. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. You fuel it. As soon as I beat this game, Spyro's getting on there. It's in everybody's best interest that I beat Blasto. It is in everybody's best interest. Yeah, and see, and now I'm holding up Grandpa over here. Grandpa Simpson wants me to finish playing Spyro, and I'm not even started yet. Oh, this is really good coffee. Where's Blasto's leg? Oh my god, there was an accident. Oh no, there it is. That's my third leg, honey. Hey. Smells great. Oh yeah. This is supposed to be a sewer, but this is a pretty clean sewer. It's a cleaner sewer. Oh! I will not swear. Tall. A Cleanosaurus Rex, yes. He's that dinosaur with the big ring of keys. He was that dinosaur that put the kitty litter on all the other dinosaurs' vomit. And for some reason, the kitty litter smelled like wintergreen or something. The janitor. Janitoris Rex. Nice. Uh-oh. Someone's in the sewers with Blasto. Oh, dear. Oh, thank you. Jeez. They're just flying in. Hit me in the face like that one gif of that one chick with all the hot dogs. Only it's your money. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, come on. That's it. What's up, Boba Man? How you doing? How you doing, man? I'm glad you're over here hanging and banging. Popcorn Cannon's doing his thing right now, and you're over here hanging out with me? I feel honored. I feel honored. I feel honored to even be sharing the same festival as Mr. Cannon. You're over here with me. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time, buddy. Stupid sexy Bowser. Don't think sexy. Don't think sexy thoughts. Don't think sexy thoughts. Oh, he's spreading the love, all right. Spreading the love. That's how he's got that little dot right here. It's real itchy. It flares up sometimes. Don't expect much of anything. He's like, I get tired real easy. Then I need a nap. Okay. So are you Boba Man like those tiny little pearls in the bottom of a smoothie, or like an alien with a T on his face? Which Boba? Kind of a guy that with a jetpack that gets stuck in a Sarlacc pit, or more like a fruity beverage? I need a nap. I'm waking up and firing the missiles. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so I'm taking a nap. And then fire the missiles! I know what you're talking about. These youngsters in here may notn't, but I do. But I am retired. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's the same age. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go this way this time. I went the other way the last several times. Oh. Babaloo-ah, balop, bam, boom. I don't like how whenever it spawns you in underwater, you're facing directly up. You have to, like, rotate yourself slowly downward. Okay, so that just goes in a big circle. Again, like a jerk. I bring the boba to the people. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. You're like Prometheus. You're like Prometheus, but with delicious little fruity beverage bubbles. Zeus hated that. Spending so much time watching that video. Salad fingers, Charlie the Unicorn. All the golden oldies. Dude, last night I looked up joecartoon.com to see what happened to it. And I haven't done this. I haven't gone further down the rabbit hole, but on Joe Cartoon's wiki... Oh, my timer's up. On Joe Cartoon's wiki, it said that all those cartoons are now on YouTube. So it's not like they're just gone. They're all on YouTube. But the thing about that is, like, those are interactive. You can't interact with them on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to click on the individual buttons on the microwave and the blender and stuff, and like watch the frog dance in the blender. I did it. I did it. My first one. First one. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy, who was never there for me. See that? I did it. I did it. It's all me, not you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so fantastic. Look, there I go. Next time we play Rocket League, I'm gonna help you learn how to manage boost and some other stuff. Yeah, dude. Newcastle was going off. He's like, got a boost. And I wasn't trying to make excuses, but I was out of boost. He didn't want to hear that. I get it. I'm not very good at the game, and I get it. I haven't played very much. It's like, I don't have boost. I'll use boost if I have boost. I don't have it. Oh, this is new. Hey, mihoyo boyo. Welcome, buddy. You're in time for the dreaded underwater level. Every game has to have one. Curious how that would work. Superfly and those would work. Gerbil Genocide. However, the blender, microwave. I'm wondering, yeah, all the interactive ones like that. Any of the interactive ones where you like have to sequentially go through the conversation or the little thing. I guess they'll just play them in order, but that's not the same, dude. The fun was clicking on the buttons and the little flash animation. Oh boy, I love water levels. Use the boost to get through. Do a barrel roll, Skippy. Oh, Skippy. Got the short end of the stick. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, 2 minutes to Wapner. Yeah, definitely gonna die. Yeah, definitely died. Definitely died. I love your mama. Oh man, those are so good. The buttons would say that if you went over them. You have a canoe I could borrow. I liked all the Superfly ones. Those were great. The Superfly little short in the cubicle. Did anyone else in the chat ever watch Joe Cartoon? Go to the Joe Cartoon website. There's that one short with the office worker in the cubicle, and a little fly lands on the monitor, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, you son of a bitch? Yeah, I did this to your mama. Yeah." It's just stupid shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, the guy's like sucks him up into his mouth, and then he spits him out, and the fly's like, "Oh yeah," and puts on a kamikaze headband, and then like karates through the guy's forehead. Good to see you too, dude. It's good to see you too. Glad you're in here, man. I'm right towards the end of the game, but boy howdy is it getting chunky. Me hoy me noy. Guys, right now, Popcorn Cannon is playing Ninja Gaiden and just making it look easy, as he does. Pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. I played that game only like 2 times, and it's so hard that I was like, I gotta step away from this already. I haven't even done anything. I can imagine playing that game so much that you're just like, I know where everything is. Ninja Gaiden is insane, but yeah, just from watching him play it, I'm like, man, this game is really good. If you know how to play this game and you're like familiar with the way the mechanics work and how to like make the flow of the game work with you, it looks so fun. It's programmed really, really well. For an old NES game, it really does some crazy stuff, but man, it makes you earn it. Makes you earn it. Oh boy, I love the water. Yeah, that's how I read it too. These fish dicks are in my mouth. Get them away from me. These fish sticks are getting in my mouth and just exploding everywhere. I hate it. I hate it so much. It'd be terrible if I ordered more. Oh man, you guys want some? Too bad these are mine. Order your own. Knucklemancer's here, half dying. Not Your Grandpa's podcast says he loves fish sticks. I got that feeling. That's a lot of tartar, boy. Oh boy. Or as Crazy Hedge would say, fish fingers. I do. I haven't had fish sticks in a long time. A long time. I used to love them a lot as a kid. I remember whenever my friends would come over, like on the weekends and stuff, have like, 4 kids in one room just playing Nintendo 64 and stuff. Move another TV in there so you can play 2 TVs next to each other. And my dad would come in with a big tray just full of all the snacks. It's got like pizza pockets and taquitos and fish sticks, little miniature pizzas, all the snack foods, just like a whole big tray. Good times. Just a 428-month-old child. It's true. It's true. I'm right about there. I don't know how many months I am. Man, but I gotta tell you, I never thought of it until you just gave me that number readout. If I missed month 420 of my life, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be downset. Oh, good. Woo! Woo! I'm gonna have to do that math because now I want to know. Now I want to know where month number 420 is. I'm good. I don't know about that. This is like the 9th time I died tonight. But thank you. I appreciate your support. Your unyielding support. Oh dear. Should have another year? Okay. All right. Should have gone with A. Surely this is the way. Otherwise, there wouldn't be all these enemies down here, right? Old school video game logic. Best of your guess at my age. I'm 34. My birthday's June 22nd. I'm a summer baby. Means I was younger than everybody in my class. I was always the youngest, ironically enough. Way to go, Iron Corpse. You looked at the map again. Good job. Good job. 35 should be 420. Okay. Gotta celebrate that 35th birthday then. Oh. Man, I just... thank you guys for bringing that information to my brain train then, because I definitely want to celebrate that. Wow, he celebrated his 35th birthday the exact same way he does every other birthday, getting really high and playing video games. Yeah, but this is different because it's my birthday. I'd be in my 100% we're all day and play no games, just a miserable day. That sounds terrible. That's not celebration. That's the most Christian celebration I've ever heard of. To prove how happy you are, make yourself as sad as possible. Oh God. Is this back where I started? Did I just go in a big circle, y'all? I just went in a big circle. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Boba. I'm sorry. Everything that's happened, it's bad. I'm sorry, it's a bad show. If you feel like, you know, you want your money back, you see me after the show, I'll handle it. I'll make reparations. Just realized I'm older than I thought. Didn't realize I'm 33. I forgot all about that, man. Are you sad because you missed your 420th month, Boba? It's alright. Oh, it's alright, but Blasto's dead. He's dead and he's never coming back, kids. Man. Can't pay me back in the peanuts I spent. Oh. No, those are mine. Those are mine. You can have the shells. They're on the floor of the Texas Roadhouse. You just spit them there. They're cool with it. Oh, I got my butt bit to death. It's canonical. Blasto died from having his ass eaten out by fishes. True. Very true. Now I'm sad. Things are bad. I wish I had not died. Should have given you a barrel roll for the water. You know what? You saying that reminds me. There is like an underwater strafe. If I push L2 or R2, he like sidesteps underwater. I forgot about that because why the fuck would you have that? Sidestepping underwater is like punching a guy underwater. That's one thing about having two older brothers that were much older than me. Whenever we went to the pool and you're like underwater fighting and doing crazy shit like that, I always had someone there who could like really throw me. It's like, let me get on your shoulders underwater and then you stand up and I'll jump. See how high I can get. Come on. Yeah, or you know what? I'd much rather have a something to propel me faster than a stupid sidestep underwater. But yeah, we got what we got. Watch this. I'll get away from the mines. I'll show you the underwater barrel roll. That. Woohoo! That's it. I can swim faster than this, but you gotta tap X really, really fast to do that. And if you push down an X at the same time, he does this. He like turns around, and that's really fucking annoying. But if you just hold down X, you can push down, and it won't do the same thing as pressing down an X. You just gotta have X already held down. It's really stupid. Takes a second to get used to. Thank you for that, Oscar. Thank you for that. Give Boba a follow, you guys. He's in here hanging out with us. He didn't have to do that. We're torturing him with Blasto levels. Underwater Blasto levels, mind you. No. Don't do it. Never mind. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's got things he don't want you to see on there. That's his special channel it's only for the famous. You have to pay a premium for that. You gotta have a credit card to even go to his channel, really. See? That's what'll happen to you. It could happen to you. There's nothing there. Only Bobas. Hey, don't beat yourself up, man. Don't beat yourself up. There's something. Just cheer up, bucko. Come on, son. You got this. That's a proper reaction, yes. Big old Boba's full of green dust. Dusty old Boba's full of green dust. That's it. I think I went backwards again, y'all. No. No! Man, if we were playing Booger Man, that would be even better, dude. That'd be the perfect emote. We will eventually. It's on the wheel. We will play Booger Man eventually. The Pick and Flick Adventure. I bet I'll beat that game without much hassle because I remember it being pretty fun as a kid. And that must mean it wasn't like super crazy hard if I was genuinely having a good time with it. I've played it fairly recently, just an emulator. But yeah, I've played it fairly recently. Man, it's bullshit that the mines and the bombs and stuff only hurt Blasto. They don't hurt these little snork-looking sons of bitches. Me too. That's another one of those games that I'm really excited for it to just like appear in the list. It's one of those games that I feel like not many people really know about. I've definitely had more people be like, what are you talking about, than I've had people get excited whenever I talk about Booger Man. But it's a good game. It's a good platformer. There's lots of, like, just different ways to control the character in that game. Especially for a Sega. And, like, it's weird how much it has, considering the kind of game it is. Secretly fill the wheel with Booger Man. Oh, no, what happened? I picked it and flicked it. I know, man. They should have allowed me to shoot some of these mines. It's pretty fucked up. I hit that one. It's only proximity. Oh, I didn't realize I was dying. And I really hate how they start you facing directly up. That's really stupid. Hey, why are you guys hanging out here? I'm out of here. You guys stink. Man, Blasto's base gun is so weak. These endgame enemies are really strong. His base gun's not that big of a deal in the early game, but man, later on, you need those upgrades. There, give me that. Oh no! I want to keep going down here. Oh, come on! Whenever I first started reading your comment, Mihoyo Boyo, I thought you were going to be like, they should have added a few mines. I don't think there's enough. They should have put some mines in here, you know? It's just so empty. Like, I don't know, like a mine or two. Keep you occupied. Do something at least. I don't know. You need your Blasto water wingies. I gotta give it to the creators of this game, and they didn't mean to do this. Their ineptitude did this on accident, I think, is that That's such a mean thing to say. They like inadvertently made a game that it is impossible to make a strategy guide for. You know, like there's so much verticality and back and forth and like perpendicular paths that are on a y-axis, so they're not actually crossing. They're like on top of one another, but from the front they look like they're crossing. There's a lot of that going on. But the map doesn't help when you look at it. So if you were to like use a guide that was like telling you where, and like so much of the environment looks exactly the same, so there's not a lot of landmarks. And even if there were, you can't really look at the map to be like, that's how I get back there. So you're just like totally fucked. Unless you just know the maps really well because you played them so much, a guide's not gonna mean a whole lot. It's pretty fucking airtight, unlike this water. This whole goddamn level. Yeah, this level's just too easy. It's like, yawn. Give me my money's worth, you know what I'm saying? I paid like $15 for this game. It's something like that. No, it wasn't that much because it was just the game. Anymore, I just buy, with PS1 games, I buy just the disc since I keep all my PS1 games in vintage PlayStation zip-up CD cases. And you get a deal if you just buy the game, not the whole, you know, case and the manual and everything, you know what I'm saying? If you just buy the game, it's a lot cheaper. And these old PS1 discs, you can pretty much ensure, like, oh, it's gonna be... yeah, it might be a little scratched up, but those black discs, man, they're tanks. Good luck, you can try to break it. Oh yeah, give me that air. Like Sonic over here. I mean... It's a good idea on paper and financially it makes sense, but there are times, often, where I wish that I had the cases for all the games that I have, because I have a lot of PlayStation games and I don't have a case for a single one. They all either got broken because these are my copies from way back in the day, or like, you know, I bought them without a case later in life. My wife, she's got all of hers still, and they look awesome. They're fucking cool as shit sitting on the shelf right there. I've got them right in between PS2 and Dreamcast. I would like the long boxes. Yeah, she is. She always flexes on me. No, I love it. I love that she's got all the cases. It looks awesome in the collection. Yeah, those long boxes, though. I wish I had PS1 long boxes. There's not that many games that even had a long box, but they're so cool. I really like them. It's such a good design. I need more air. I need more air. Come on, swim faster. It's all the way down at the bottom. It's all the way down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nightmare. Oh, shit. That is like a fucking nightmare, dude. That'd be so stressful. Oh, invincibility. Something tells me I can still drown with invincibility. Oh, come on. Look, he couldn't tell you if you were swimming up or down. The only reason I knew is because I was the one controlling it. And I pointed him down. Oh man, I could have kept just going forward and there was air right there. I didn't want to gamble that though. I'm not a gambling man. If I think it might not be there, I'm not gonna just kill myself on a maybe. You're a gambling kind of man? So is Mihoyo Boyo. What's up, Hedge? I'm glad you're back. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I haven't been here yet. I don't recognize this orify. Oh, please sit. Don't. Game over. Come on. Oh my god. It's because I found all those lives. I don't even like gambling on a fart, dude. That's some of the most dangerous gambles, man. You started off high stakes. I went all the way back to level 9 from level 11. Hey, this is that front room. This is that area that I was like, I'm trying to get back there, and this is that dome. Remember there was a dome with the number 4 on it? That's where this is. I'll gambler over almost anything. I bet you won't. Oh, this guy's cheap. I do like the blood. That's really awesome. Man, I remember getting in so much trouble. You bet I won't, huh? Am I about to lose a bet? I remember getting in so much trouble playing Grand Theft Auto 3, and I'd been playing this for a long time. But I was playing Grand Theft Auto 3, and my stepmom at the time, she came into the room and saw me snipe someone with a sniper rifle in their head, and that game just kind of disappears, and there's just the next stump, and like triangles of blood shoot out, and they're like, oh, and fall down, and she saw that, and she's like, you're sick. This is disgusting. Like, she was completely offended by that. That was just far too much for her. Yeah, no one cares. These are aliens. It's not blood. It's gack. It's Nickelodeon gack. Crazy heads don't know nothing about that gack. He said, what's Slime Time Live? I don't get it.
Hot damn, I'm good.
You guys, I mean, I was going to say you have no idea, but I'm sure anyone that remembers it feels the same way. I wanted to be on Slime Time Live so bad. I wanted to go down that slide and end up in a kiddie pool full of ice cream and dig for like a key or some shit. That looked so awesome. And if some of the ice cream just happens to go in my mouth, you know, when I go down the slide, like, oh, that's an accident. That's the price of doing business, you know what I mean? Nah, you didn't want that? Got to slime my dad at an event. Aw, that's so cool. Legends of the Hidden Temple? Aw, dude. For real. As a kid, I was always like, yeah, bet. Try to have one of those fucking guys grab me and say that I'm not going to compete any longer. See what happens. But I'm sure it's in the clause, like, you know, you can't attack them. If once they grab you, you're out. If you kick them in the nuts, you can't just keep running. My brothers were always there for me saying, we're bonding. All right, fair enough. I was definitely playing games on my own. I have two older brothers. Their names are Finn and Jake. And Finn is 8 years older than me, and Jake is 12 years older than me, so they were not hanging out with me. They were not hanging out with me at all, but Finn was the one that like taught me how to play video games and stuff.
Well, Merry Christmas,
Ooh,
Blasto.
barely. I remember reading that the show was a bit of a nightmare, like the kids would throw up everywhere. Oh, God, dude. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's horrible, dude. I don't want the ice cream anymore. I don't want the ice cream. You don't know. You don't know, man. You're in there looking for a key. You're going to find something else. There's like half a Capri Sun in there, man. And that's that old Capri Sun, back when they were still putting lean in it. 90s kids were hard. We had the original Four Loko and the old school Capri Sun. Yeah. They still have MD 2020? Is that a thing that... I'm sure you could buy that in stores. I think it's this way? Maybe... I think this is the way. I need to use this alien creator gun over... Yeah, right here. Haven't had a Capri Sun in forever. I've had one in the last, like, 10 years. They're not good. They're great for a little kid.
Huh? Better check the owner's manual.
They're not good. I don't like them at all. They're way too sugary. Kind of give me a headache. Oh, Shinto. Woo! There's a picture of the skull over this, which makes me feel like I'm gonna have to keep generating enemies down there. Are they hiding a snarf? Is this a subterranean snarf hole? Seminiferous buttnoid? Is that what lives down here? think so. That's way too much sugar as I sip my Mountain Dew. I'm not into Mountain Dew. I really don't drink a lot of soda, man. I used to drink a lot of Sprite. Like a fuckload of Sprite. Way too much Sprite. I would just fly through that. And I ended up getting really bad acid reflux, and I just had to like quit cold turkey. And I'll still drink a soda every now and then, but you know, it's rare. And it's only ever something like Sprite or ginger ale, 7-Up, you know, real light things like that. I've never liked Coca-Cola or Pepsi, anything like that. I don't like any of that stuff. It makes my teeth feel fuzzy, like sticky. I'm not into that. It coats your mouth. I haven't had any Propel. Never had that. Now I'm in episode 12. I went from episode 9 to 10 to 11, back to 10, then to 11, then to 9, and then to 12. This game doesn't know how to count. Ah, you just punched out your teeth. That's cool. That's cool. That's called a life hack. A nice cold cream soda. What's up, Neo? How you doing? Nice cold cream soda. I do like root beer. I've never been a huge fan of cream soda. I like some root beers. Frosties is my favorite root beer, but it's hard to find. It's really hard to find. I never liked RC. I hate RC Cola. That is the most bitch-ass save point. Do you see that? I'm gonna go for it, but god damn it. Oh, and it rotates. And it rotates. Sarsaparilla's also good. These sodas, they taste good, but I don't know. I'll open one and it'll last me a really long time. Like it'll half go flat before I can even fully get through it. God damn. What sucks is like, I kind of don't want to save here, but my option now. I should. I've made progress. Dr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper, all those doctor drinks, they do taste good. But I don't even want a whole one. You know? Like, I'll take a couple sips of yours. I'm not afraid of germs. You can pour some into a cup. I don't want a whole one. They're not even real doctors. They're 1800s doctors. That's just like I went to a new town and was like, I'm a doctor. You can tell because I got this piece of paper from Harvard. It's handwritten Harvard. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah. Hey, man, I understand. You guys gotta you have a serious conversation to get to the bottom of here. You gotta figure out what's going on with the sodas. I'm over here having my own crises. That has nothing to do with your tasty beverages. To wash this burger down. Oh, you know what I will drink, though? I'll drink some of the Mountain Dew Baja from Taco Bell. I'll drink that shit. Because that's, like, thirst-quenching and good. That's my problem with a lot of sodas, is, like, I feel thirstier after I drink it. You know? Like, I don't feel quenched. I feel like I need another one because I'm thirsty still. But now my stomach's full of liquid. Baja Blast, dude. That'll cure what ails you. Yeah, Baja Blast. That shit's awesome. Hey, Helsing! What's up, dude? Cheers, man. Haven't seen you in a second. What's going on? Hope you're doing all right. Thank you for spending time here. I appreciate that. When I was young, I would drive 30 miles to a Taco Bell just to get that. The 90s was a hell of a time, dude. I was there. I don't drink soda often, but when I do, I drink the ones that taste good. That's a good rule for yourself. I only drink like the gourmet, super expensive root beers. You know, I like Barks, but if I'm going to be drinking a root beer and putting that in my body, I want a fucking root beer, man. I want one that's like expensive. It only comes in a pack of 4 and it's not even refrigerated. So I got to wait extra long to get it. Then you know it's good. How's the game going? It's actually going all right, man. I'm making progress.
I'll see you.
I feel like I'm really close to the end. I was on level 9, and then I went to level 10, And then I went to level 11. And then I went back to level 9. And now I'm on level 12. So this game, it forgot how to count. It hit its head on the space module too many times. Man. Why is he getting all up in my shit if he's just gonna shoot me? Stay away. Get up off my Kool-Aid, damn it. Ah. Last life. Oh man, in Helsing, right before you got in here, I saved in the craziest spot. I didn't even want to, but I was like, I should save here, but it's like, it's the worst. It's like a floating little island in the middle of some lava. And I gotta jump off of this teeny little island that's just big enough for my feet onto a moving rock to get out of there. That's how I'm gonna start out if I have to die. If I have to die. That one alien did. That's what he was trying to come see. That's what he's trying to come see. I think he has like an iWatch. I'm pretty sure that's how like the president of outer space talked to him at the beginning of the game. When he was saying you gotta save Uranus. Uranus is in danger, and it needs a real man to get up in there and take care of it. Hey, I didn't write that. I just bought it. Oh, crazy hedge. Taking it down a notch or up. All right, let me set this timer. All right, let's go. Just wanted to swing by, see what you're doing. Oh, you're doing some celebrating. Okay. Well, I am not cursing right now for the next 9 minutes and 45 seconds. Crazy hedge demands it. What are you celebrating, dude? What's going on in your world? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Please do. Please do. Hey, 41 followers. That's awesome, man. Anybody that's not following Helsing, why don't you pop on over there? Help a brother out. Follows are free. Doesn't cost you nothing except 1 second. 1 second. Just pop on over there and do what you know is right. We're extorting you with emotions. For every follow that Helsing gets, we plant a tree. And for every person that doesn't follow Helsing, we burn a tree. We just tear it up at the roots and salt where it used to be. So it's up to you. It's up to you. Hey, there you go. It's climbing. It's climbing. Cause we're moving on up to the east side. Oh boy. Man, there's a lot of guys. Ooh. There's a lot of these fellers in here asking to play games on my phone. They all want to play Candy Crush. I don't play Candy Crush. I never played that. So playing Gauntlet Dark Legacy tomorrow? Oh. That's a lot of nuts. Little phone comes up. He just left with nuts. Some health would be dandy, just like some candy.
As if I need more power.
Gauntlet Dark Legacy is so good, man. I haven't played that in years. That was my jam. Boysenberry. Come on.
No more Mr. Night Sky.
Literally. Never gonna have a nice guy here again. Chris P. Tenders. That's his name. Definitely a lot harder running through in one player as opposed to having a team before. I bet. I never beat that game with anything less than 4 people hanging out on a, like, over the weekend. I return to you dying. Imagine. Hey, imagine that's what happens in this game. Imagine. It's not my fault. It's the game. Product placement with Taco Bell. Enchilito, macho burrito. What's an enchilito? An enchilada burrito, I guess? I've never seen that on a menu. That's just like a burrito filled with enchilada sauce? Enchilada sauce. I've never had a Taco Bell enchilada, but I got to imagine that's really good. Trademark name of Taco Bell's menu item. Text message is similar to an enchilada. Oh, so it's just their enchilada. No, there's no way it's good. I've never seen it on a menu. Is it still on there? Because I've seen Kung Pao about 100,000 times, and if I saw the word enchilada written down, I'd be like, oh! Be like that one troll meme of that one guy pointing over his shoulder. Ooh! Yeah, I love enchiladas, and I would not go in from Taco Bell, he says. Yeah. Anything else Taco Bell serves that goes right through you? I'm sure. I'm sure it's the exact same ingredients as everything else on the menu. It's the same bad meat, cheese, lettuce, and sauce inside the same tortilla, just layered a little bit differently. And then maybe like a specific sauce from a specific pump bottle that's like, now it's an enchilada. It got the red sauce from the bottle with 2 X's on it. Pew, pew, pew.
Take it like a man.
Food equivalent of prune juice. There's been a couple times in the last several years where I'm like driving around and I'm like feeling like I should have stopped somewhere and treat myself to some awesome food that's horrible for me. It's like, man, what do I want? And I'll see a Taco Bell and I'll be like, oh, that actually does sound kind of good. Like a horrible burrito right now, like a bad one. That sounds pretty good. Then I think about it. I'm like, nah, actually it doesn't. It doesn't. I'll just hold out. Get something better. I'm sure there'll be other food. I haven't been to a Taco Bell in a long time. Oh, come on. Not hot enough for you? Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta catch up on chat in a second. I'm burning dudes. I'm burning noobs. Oh man, there is a lot of noob Cybots in this cave. Oh, dang. Find the Deer Avenger series to stream, but can't find it anywhere. Oh, dude. Look for it as an abandonware. Some of these old, like Windows 95, 98 games, they just don't run on modern computers unless like something's done to the file. I don't know exactly how it works, but like, I know that like I have a Simpsons game called Virtual Springfield that just I had to like download it. Yeah, something like the Internet Archive, things like that. You might be able to find it there, and then you can just stream it straight from your computer. I feel like pina colada or getting caught in the rain. If you're not in yoga, if you have a brain. You like making love at midnight. Man, that just makes me think of whenever I worked at the cantina on the golf course. That was the music they played for sure. Vim's Lair. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. Yeah, it's gonna be a ROM. It's gonna be an emulator. But if you're lucky, someone out there has made a pretty solid one. I had to go through like 6 different Virtual Springfields before I found one that would even boot up properly. And it's fun. It's an alright game. I'm thinking at some point in the future, I'd like to just like take a while to just play Simpsons games, because I got all of them. All the old cartridge-based Simpsons games, and you know, anything really before Hit and Run, I've got all those. So it'd be fun to just go through all those retro Simpsons things. But that's one of those games I could like fly through, like showing it to you guys real quick, and it's like, all right, now we're getting to the real game. We're going to go to a different Simpsons title. This one doesn't take too long. It's more like an interactive website than a video game. Oh, yeah, that no cursing thing, it's still going, and I've totally swore. I felt it in my bones. Hold on, I gotta unlock my phone. I can't see the clock right now. And I can't let go of the controller. Frogger 3D on your PC. I have Frogger on PlayStation. I wonder if that's the same game on PS1. Minute and a half. Just pause the game. Is that how it works? I know to pause the game, hedge, fund. I just didn't want to pause it in a bad spot and then come back to getting my shit pushed in.
Ah, that's better.
Oh dear. Average mum sentence. I'm not your mother. Your father and I didn't want you to find out this way. Ooh. Ooh. Is that an audio pro mic or are you just happy to see me? Oh. Oh my. Oh. Just sut. You mean this right here? This one right here? That's a Yeti. That's a blue Yeti. I think I'm picking up Toe Jam and Earl, but I don't remember how good it was. That's not the point, dude. That's not the point of picking up a retro game is because you're like, oh, I want to play a really good game. That's so not the point. Look what I'm doing right now. Look at what I'm doing. I prefaced this game. I was like, so it's kind of bad, but I play it anyway because it's nostalgic for me and it reminds me of just the first time I ever played a PlayStation.
Good shot. Bad way to die.
All right. The timer's up, but I totally failed it. Yeah, get it anyway. Exactly. If you don't want to spend the money on just Toe Jam and Earl, there is a bundle of Sega games for, well, it's on Steam. It's on a lot of stuff. You can get it on the PlayStation Network. I got it on my PS5. I got it on Steam. I have it on PS3. It's called the Mega Drive bundle or collection, Master Collection. Master Drive Collection. Damn, it's something like that. It's got a lot of stuff, including Toe Jam and Earl. Give myself a headache. I'd buy the old Disney Super Nintendo games. Yeah. Go play Lion King. I did that on one of my streams. It was a grand time. Fun was had by all, and I'm not all. Master Mega Drive Bundle Package Collection the Third. You're probably pretty close, honestly. It's a really long title. You're taking the piss, but I think you're also drinking it, so you're on the right path. The PS3 version, it's like a menu that you kind of just scroll through and it's got all the games listed there. But if you get it on the PS5 or on Steam, the menu that has all the games is like, you're like in a bedroom and there's like Sega Genesis posters on the wall and you like go over to the, you go over to the bookshelf that has all these Sega games on it. You choose which one you want to play and they pop it in the console. It's cool. You can set up like different filters for it to make it look like you're playing on an old CRT TV. You can like add a curve to the screen to make it look like it's a convex screen. Come on. Yeah. Only charge attacks hurt those things. That's fucked up, dude. They want me to jump and grab that invincibility and land in the lava. Ooh. Don't be a menace to Seth Central while drinking your juice in the hood. That's on the wheel of movies that we're gonna possibly watch. That's one of my that's one of my favorite movies, man. I guess I pick up Pokemon Coliseum or Gale of Darkness at some point. That would be really cool, dude. That'd be super cool. Would you play that as an emulator as well? Because if you could play that on original hardware, you'd get 100,000 views. Oh, daddy. Go! Quick, like a bunny! Yeah, good point. That's step one, finding it. finding it for a halfway reasonable price, too.
Want a piece of this, slimy?
I don't want a piece of your slimy. Quit offering. It's really lonely, Blasto. Please have a piece of this, slimy. Please. Oh, that sticker burr. Got me. Oh, no. No. You're right, though. Elements, you're right. You should go back and finish the Kingdom Hearts games. So should I. I never beat the first one. Yes, it's toward the end of the game. That's what you gotta do, man. These old games, they don't care. They sate themselves upon your tears and they say, oh, that sucks. Did you cry from losing? Well, maybe you should not be such a little bitch. Maybe you should drink your tears like a big boy and play the game better. Then they push you into an anthill. That's just how, you learn how to do it. It's called tough love. That's all it is, tough love. The 1 and 45 minutes up? Oh, for the no cursing? Yeah, it ended a while ago. That's true. That's true. There's no codes, there's no passwords, nothing like that. At least it saves. I hate whenever you die and you lose all your lives. It just sends you back to the main menu. There's no reason for that, man. It just adds time. Oh, that was bullshit. It didn't even get close enough. Come on. Come on, Space Johnny Bravo. Oh, yeah. Mama told me there were girls like you. I was hoping she was right. Oh. Poop. Man. I really fucked the duck on this one, you guys. I saved with no health. No, it's not peak gameplay. It's not. It's not peak game either. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I want that invisibo power. Now, give me your invisibility juice.
Oh, this is too weird.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, now that's gotta hurt.
This reminds me to watch Earthworm Jim. Yeah. Yep, for sure. It was that era. At first, I thought you were going to say, this game reminds you of Earthworm Jim 3. I was like, oh, that's rude, but correct. Man, how are they hitting me? It's almost like I'm not even invisible. What the fuck? Got a jumping headshot on me. Extra insulting. No, now I'm visible. Now I'm out visible. Dude, there are so many guys here. Look at how many there are. The game can't even handle it. It's like bogging down. It's freaking itself out, man. There's too much going on. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It's like Clancy Brown's character in Starship Troopers. Throws a knife at that guy. He's like, I don't understand, sir. Why are we doing all this knife training whenever we can just push a button and kill him? He's like, hold out your hand. Throws a knife through it. As you can see, if you disable his hand, he is not able to push a button. That's such a cool fucking movie. First Starship Troopers was great. Watched one other one and it was trash. Yeah, the second and third one are not nearly as good. I can't recall if it's the second or the third one, but there's one with like a giant like hive mind bug that's like hypnotizing people and turning them into puppets and stuff like that. That one had some cool monsters, but the story was Fucking trash. And the other one, I don't even remember anything about the other one. But I watched 2 and 3 like side by side after years of not watching them, so I kind of like, I can't really keep it straight which one was what. I want to read the book. I would love to read the Starship Troopers book. I've heard it's fantastic. Evening, Tharius. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Oddish escaped. You guys, my yard uprooted itself and escaped. Yeah. Yeah, right? The Starship Troopers book is supposed to be legendary. I would love to get that audio book and then just have it read to me as I like shower and drive around. I would love that. Is your yard running? You better go catch it. Is your refrigerator running? Well, if it is, I bet it runs like you. Homosexually. It's like Steven Seagal. Like a velociraptor in short shorts. No! I hate it! It's punishment for what I said. These are my crimes and this is my time. Oh man, that takes like almost all your health immediately. Alright, I'm gonna run.
This is too weird.
Don't even worry about it, dude. Don't even worry about it. You better hide your heart, better hold on tight. Don't jump in the lava, you're a fucking idiot. Man. No, well, I'm about to die. I'm about to get some real good dying here, boy. Where you jumping? Oh boy. It's great that it's a bunch of enemies that are like shadow people and I'm fighting them in a cave. It's just like black backgrounds and enemies that are just silhouettes. I slapped that one to death. Did you see that? I bitch slapped him when he exploded. It's worth dying to be like, yeah, but I died bitch slapping a guy and he blew up. So there's something. Gotta take those little victories. Because the big one eludes you. Ugh. Oh. You may have died, but at least you died a badass. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. This next one's for you. Not Your Grandpa's Podcast. Have you heard of the new podcast by MC Chris and Dana Snyder, the voice of Master Shake? It's called None of This Matters. It's good. There's only 3 episodes, but it's funny. That was not badass. It was super badass. I bitch slapped a guy to death. Yeah. It's really good, man. I think you'd like it. I think you would enjoy it. It's just 2 guys shooting the shit, talking about stuff that they feel old about, really. But it's MC Chris and Dana Snyder. The show was originally supposed to be like, we're gonna listen or watch the episodes of Aqua Teen, and then right after we watch an episode, we're gonna do an episode of the podcast and talk about the production of that episode. And they've done that maybe like twice over the course of 3 full episodes that are out so far. Can I blow a circle? No. Whoa, what's happening? Why is it? No. No. Oh, it spawned me on the save pad. I'm just gonna kill myself and start over. I'm just gonna start over this one. I cannot blow a circle. I've never been able to do that. You definitely can't do it with this. I'd need something that made like a lot thicker smoke. Like a vape or like a joint or something. You can't really do it with this pipe. Even if I could do it, I couldn't do I can do that thing though where you like take a hit and then you like push the smoke out of your mouth and it just goes up your face and goes back into your nose and it's like a circle. I can do that. But you got to prepare yourself for it because then you're taking like raw smoke to the sensitive part of your sinus in the back. A lot of it on purpose. It hurts. But man, it's a cool trick. It's fucking great. Yeah, well, you learn how to do some pretty weird shit whenever you're just like hanging out in a room with 4 other dudes for a long period of time and you're just passing the sticks back and forth. It hits the nose pretty hard. It does. And then you smell it. Like, whenever you smoke a lot, you stop smelling it, really. But if you do that, you will smell it. You'll be like, oh, so this is what I smell like to everybody. Got it. Got it. Every time I go in a store, they know. Nah, whatever. I spend money the same as anyone else. I might even spend more money than some people because I'm like, dude, I totally need this. And I'm so hungry, I'll take 3. Oh no, I got scared. I got scared in my poo-poo diaper. That's what happened. No, I don't want... That's so stupid, man. That's a really bad design. They really didn't expect people to be dying there and then jumping back to that pad, or else they wouldn't have done that, I feel. Or they just didn't test this game. That might speak to just poor quality assurance testing. This might have been at a time before that was really a thing. I wish I had the manual so I could see how many names are in the QA testing part. It's probably like 3 guys, no more than 3. I bet the QA testing team was not more than 3 people, and I bet each one of those names, those guys probably did something else too. Like, yeah, he was a QA tester, but he was also like, you know, department lead. Yeah, he was a QA tester, but he's also the producer. They didn't have money just to hire a QA team. Are you kidding me? Although this was Fox Interactive, so they probably did have money for it. This was Fox in the 90s. So, running strong and making good animated content. Or at the very least, you know, airing it, you know, being the publishing house essentially for it. I mean, that's not the name for the cartoon version of that, but something to that effect. Oh, that was a wish and a gamble and a prayer. That's like clenching cheeks and hoping it's a fart.
Oh, mama.
You're like, I might have to make the rest of this walk real funny. I don't know about you guys, and I don't mind sharing this about myself. I refuse to run to the bathroom because there's nothing in the world funnier than a man that's running for the bathroom. That's so funny. I don't care who you are, man. That's some funny shit. And I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna give you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk calmly to the bathroom and handle myself. You're not gonna get the satisfaction. I've seen people unashamedly and with dire urgency run for the bathroom, and I'm like, that's fantastic. I love that. I hate that for you, but I love it for me. That was a photo finish jump, 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you very much, House. It definitely was. Hopefully it means something, and this actually is a good run. You can tell by the way I awkward walk. You can tell by the way I awkward walk. I'm gonna shit my pants. No time to talk. Clenching cheek. Walking fast. Gotta grab my ass.
Oh, this
There's
is
more,
weird.
but you know, we're workshopping. We're workshopping. Brainstorming it. It's a shitstorm. I mean, brainstorm session. Please don't say shitstorm. I can't clench any harder. If I clench any harder, it'll go back in. I'm gonna allow that, Boba Man. I'm gonna allow that. Ah! Weird Al Yankovic is my guy. I'm sure that was obvious, though. Is that a reference to, Night at the Roxbury, Boba? that what that is? You just touch my ass? Sir, I am all the way on the other side of the room. There's no way I could touch your ass. Because it's okay if you did. I'm cool. All right. That's what's up, Boba. Boba gets 1 cool point. All right, it's going in the book.
Yum, yum.
I was thinking of adding Night at the Roxbury to the list of movies, potential movies. I think that'd be dandy and grand. Grandy. Oh.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I was looking down. No, I was stupid. That second one was just me being real dumb. I used to love to eat paint chips as a baby, I tell you what.
Sometimes I'll go out there in that shed and just look at the lawnmower. Some calls it a sling blade, I calls it a Kaiser blade. Get me some French fried potatoes. Mustard.
Hey, thank you for the follower, controller working. Welcome. Get the 2025 remake of Sling Blade only if they get Billy Bob Thornton.
Some calls it a sling blade, I calls it a Kaiser blade. Mama always did tell me they're big guys like you.
I love the smell of burning ectoplasm in the morning.
I done hit him upside the head. Killed him.
Phone that home, E.T.
A 2025 remake of Blasto? Oh my god. Oh no. You can't even get Phil Hartman, and he was the best part of this game. Man, I got meleeed. Thanks for streaming Blasto, a childhood classic. Oh, mine too. First time chat. Thank you very much, controller work, and I appreciate that. Thought you were doing a Boomhauer voice for a second. I can't really do a Boomhauer voice. I can do pretty much everybody in King of the Hill except for Boomhauer because it's hard, man. Just talking that fast. Sometimes I'll like end up doing it inadvertently, but if I go out with that goal, I mess it up every fucking time. So this is, I'm playing on original hardware here, controller work, and this is actually a disc in the PS2 over there. This was like one of the very first games I ever played on the PS1. Whenever someone says, you know, like if I say PS1, what do you think of? I think of 2 games immediately. First, it's WCW versus the World, which I still have that copy. I have my original copy in there. And Blasto. Man, this game's it's hard. It's hard because it's put together like a Duplo house. It looks like shit. These blocks are all huge and they look bad. Oh, dude, I love the Sly Cooper series. I've got all of them because my wife, Necromancer, she's got all of them. And so they're all right over there. But yeah, they're great. Those are really good. Sly Cooper needs a remaster or like even just like a retexturing, you know, like bring it to next gen consoles and make it look pretty. I would love that. I would love that. The desire to just like quit and start fresh is strong. It's adding time to it. Oh my god, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You know, I didn't see the second one. I was like, I thought you did type Sly. I read it as Sly. My favorite Sly Cooper boss. I really like the goth tarantula lady for character design. She was cool. I like her level. Her level's my favorite one. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like the spooky night level with like wolf police walking around. That was a cool level, man. I think that was Sly 2. I think. Hey, Necromancer, you're just in time for the Sly Cooper talk. Hustling 102 was asking if I knew about Sly Cooper, and I was like, do I know about Sly Cooper? I'm glad you're in here now, Necromancer. They're your games. I think the crocodile from the first game was your favorite boss. I was saying, Necromancer, I was saying the tarantula like mob boss spider lady. I like her. I like her levels. She's super cool. Yeah, Prague. I knew it was something like that. It's like Latveria or something. Oh, yeah, the India levels. Oh, whew. I'm glad you're in here for this, Necromancer. You're just in time. You know way more about it than I do. I was saying that I was saying that it deserves like a remake or a port, something. Bring it to the modern consoles. That's a series that they just like don't do anything with. Like they just forgot about it. They're like, whatever. We can make money off of other stuff. Goo. Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank with Sly Cooper was amazing. Yeah. I think I gotta go with Ratchet and Clank first, then Sly Cooper, and then Jak and Daxter. But back in the day, I was all about Jak and Daxter. That was my shit. Super into Jak and Daxter. Man. Sly Cooper's got that awesome exploration, so much verticality to those levels, and a lot of interactivity all over the place. And Ratchet and Clank has tons of weapons. Tons of weapons, dude. So many weapons in every game. Whereas Jak and Daxter is like, it's platforming. It's like straight up good 3D platforming. And it's real solid. But, the other games are that too. The other games are that plus really unique game mechanics that no other game really ever did. It was a Sly feature in development until Ratchet Fiasco's release. And it was never heard of again. Damn it! Damn them. It's kind of funny how the companies that made Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank both made Spyro and Crash. I never thought about that, but yeah. Naughty Dog. You are talking about Naughty Dog, right? Crash Bandicoot a couple days ago for the first time. Really? Wow, dude. Crash is so good. Fantastic game. Ooh. I don't have any of the original Crashes, but I have the remastered trilogy. And they're really hard. I haven't beat a single one. They are tough. Damn, Texas tough. I'll tell you what, boy. Remaster, but even if I... yeah, no, they're real good. The remaster, the original, they're all good. Little Big World or Little Big Planet? Is that what you mean with like the Sack Boys? Jumping around and like grabbing onto stuff, interacting with the environment and things like that? Yeah, oh, those are so good. Oh man, Little Big Planet was awesome. That was one of the first games that I ever like played around with a community of like downloadable levels. People would make custom levels and then put them on the the community store for free. Just download them and play around on people's weird custom shit. It was so fun. Yeah, Little Big Planet. Of an idiot. I took on a challenge level, which I was supposed to be the hardest one first. You're like, man, this game is hard. This is them just starting out too. Can't imagine level 2. Oh no, that was the end of the game. You hit that warp star that took you all the way to Bowser's Castle. So I ordered Tony Hawk Underground. Should be here on the 9th. Yeah, used all the flutes at once. On the East Coast of the United States is Monday, March 23rd, or March 3rd. Happy birthday to Nintendo Switch. 8 years old. That is pretty cool. It's a Nintendo birthday. I was late on the Switch. I didn't have one for a while. There wasn't anything that I was like, oh, I have to have that for a long time. I think Breath of the Wild might have been the game that I was like, okay, I should get that. I really want to play that. That looks like a crazy game. And I was right. Up until then, there wasn't any game that I was like, oh, but it's only on the Switch and I have to play it. Oh, it's definitely got its flaws, for sure. But it's still cool. Oh no! Ooh, not the Tabasco! Oh! Jamaican me crazy over here.
Oh, this is too weird. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
No more Mr. Clean. Oh, my dog bit me on the leg today. How does he? Did you see him like rotating to look at me? I'm supposed to be invisible. Cat clawed my eyes. Oh shit. I'm passing up these maps. I don't give up. I don't care about your mips. Your mips are weak. Oh no, he is strong. Where's that invincibility pill? I need my invincibility pill, man. I can quit anytime I want. I just don't want to right now, so give it over. Just give me my invincibility pill, man. Suck your dick, man. Come on. Oh, Blasto, you got a problem. Blasto's got a problem. I got these cheeseburgers, man. I don't want those cheeseburgers. Oh, his bullets don't reach me. This is just like how Poland lost World War II. That was dark.
Damn, got you all over my shoe.
Oh. No. What? That's the worst place to put anything ever. Ooh. Is it just married to those green things all after of the aliens from The Simpsons? You talking about Kang and Kodos? Or the space mutants? Before they introduced Kang and Kodos, there was like these other weird, totally proto Kang and Kodos design aliens that like, I guess they weren't ever really in the show. They were like characters in movies and stuff in the Simpsons world, but they were just called the Space Mutants. Where's that invincibility pill? I saw it. There. Oh, no, dude. No. I was mid-air. Oh. Beautiful Jose, how you doing? Welcome, man. Going great. That screen that you just saw, that's how they say high score in this game. That means I broke it. I played it too good. That's what happened. Totally sniped. Sniped out of mid-air, man. Oh, yeah. You're probably talking about Kang and Kodos, the ones with like the bubble over their head and they had one big eye. They do look like that. Grandma's Boy, so in high school, I had two, I guess like right after high school, there were two movies that if I was watching them, I was smoking some, burning a couple candles, if you know what I'm saying. And they were Don't Be a Menace, a South Central while drinking your juice in the hood, and Grandma's Boy. And if I was watching one of those movies, and I was watching them all the time. High score, what does that mean? Is that good? Did I break it? And to a lesser degree, Step Brothers. Just because another guy that I was always hanging out with at that time, that was his movie for that same thing, and I was always over at his house, so I saw Step Brothers a lot. My grandma drank all my pot. Dude, that's awesome. Well, I mean, come on. Like, how many people even will ever get to say that? Goes, dude, where'd you get your weed? From you, Dante. Oh, yeah. What's up, Mr. Cheezel? Ah. I have that. I have a copy of Dogma. Necromancer and I bought a copy of Dogma a few years ago because we wanted to watch it and it wasn't streaming anywhere. You guys talk about pot and whatnot. Well, you don't have to talk about it. You can hang out, man. Just, you know. Just don't listen to those parts. Earmuffs. You gotta hold those earmuffs, buddy. Earmuffs on your eyes. We'll tell you when it's safe. Dogma is good. Yeah, there you go. Eye muffs. Dogma is good, but I watched it really recently, and the scene where they go into the corporate headquarters and just execute all the executives, like fucking just like bring a gun in there and kill them all. It hits a little different now, and they like do it for religious reasons. I was like, I don't know. This feels a little different than it did back in like '99 or whenever this shit came out. A couple of white guys go in there with guns and for religious reasons kill a bunch of people because they're like, we're judging you. I was like, I don't want your map. You're gonna slow me down. You forgot to say bless you when I sneeze. Loki! Oh, Total Recall is amazing. Total Recall is so good, dude. That's a fantastic movie. You'd be hard-pressed to find a Schwarzenegger movie from that time that I didn't absolutely love. Even some of his, like, obscure, weird ones. I love that stuff, man. Have you seen the interview where Kevin Smith is at a protest of Dogma and does an interview basically calling his own movie blasphemous? I mean, I don't give a crap if it's blasphemous. That's whatever. That's totally a non-variable. Get your ass to Mars. That's exactly what it was. Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta. Oh yeah, I watched Idiocracy. I have a copy of that as well. You know, Necromancer was actually in that. She was an extra. They filmed that in Austin. She's in 2 scenes with the crowd. She's in the House of Representing, and she's also at like one of Terry Crews, you know, political speech, like President Burrito Supreme, whatever the fuck his name was. Yeah, dude. She said that was the first place she'd ever seen Crocs, because they gave him these like shoes that were supposed to be like, you know, everyone's wearing these in the future because they look fucking stupid, and they were like a gimmick almost. And she's like, but then I wore them and I was like, oh, these are like the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn in my life. But now they're everywhere. Oh, Necromancer, I didn't realize you were still in here. I'd let you tell your own stories, honey. I'm so sorry. Stole your thunder. Oh, no. Man, I'm just going in a circle now, a death circle. Ooh. Just keep jumping, Blasto. Oh, man, this is a dead end. Just go, dude. Oh, I went in a circle and I'm going back. Ah. Oh my God, that's hardly craft service. That's hardly craft service. That's crap service. Oh. Oh, Clerks is so good. I haven't seen Clerks 3, but I bet it's amazing, man. I bet it's so good. Well, we got far tonight, guys, but I'm gonna have to call it there. Sundays and Mondays, I gotta go into work early, so I gotta go to sleep earlier than before. But let's raid into Popcorn. Let's raid into Popcorn Cannon. He's playing right now. He's kicking some ass over in Ninja Gaiden. He's the king of Twitch. There is none higher. If you don't follow him, you're absolutely doing Twitch wrong. You're not doing it right. You gotta show Popcorn Cannon some love. All right, guys. Let's hop on over there. But as always, I thank you very much for hanging out and choosing to spend your time with me. You can spend it anywhere. You can spend it anywhere on the internet, and you spend it right here with me while I'm playing stuff like Blasto and just yelling at the TV. And I love that. I love that. I feel like we've got a fun little retro gaming community going on here. If you guys aren't part of the Discord, please feel free to join it. We're always doing goofy shit in there and sharing all sorts of stuff. Check out my YouTube. I got all my archive videos on there. Hell yeah. Check it out. If you're on YouTube, come over here to Twitch. Drop me a follow. Hang out in the chat. Talk to me, man. We're having fun in here. Either way, my name is Iron Corpse. This is Real Old Fashioned Games. Crazy Heads, Not Your Grandpa's Podcast, Helsing 102.